Before this video begins, I'd like to give a huge thanks to my channel members, who you can see on screen now. Become a member by hitting the join button and get your name here among other awards today. Hello there and welcome back to some more Forza Motorsport 3. Today we're continuing on Let's Play. This is episode 217. In today's episode we are taking a look at the Sebring Endurance 31 lap Sebring Intl Raceway, which is for S-Class cars. For that we need an S-Class car, and the car we're using today is the 2005 Aston Martin Forza Motorsport DB9. Because it was the cover car, except it wasn't, because the cover car of Forza 2 was actually a V8 Vantage. Even though that wasn't in the game. Much like the M6 that wasn't in the game in the promotional material. Anyways. I do want bigger tyres. But other than that, we should be golden. Alright, let's do this. 31 laps, Sebring Intl Raceway. Lay down the quickest 31 laps of your life in this endurance race at Sebring or International Raceway. I doubt it's going to be the quickest laps of my life, because if I wanted the quickest laps, I wouldn't be using an S-Class car, I'd be using an R1 class car game. It's pretty obvious.
Or you'd be on a different track.
Also, Rossi's going to have a Veyron, so this should be fun.
Or you'd be playing a completely different game entirely.
Yes. I mean, there's many games that can have quicker laps in. Like Gran Turismo 4 with the 8 times speed with that action replay. On beginner's course.
Or Gran Turismo 2 with Motorsports Land.
Oh god.
So anyways, Asa, I didn't hear you earlier. Were you saying I should go buy that shell?
No, I said you shouldn't buy that shell.
Why not?
You're not ready to have.
Why do you need another wedgie sports car? Take 2! I've lowered the difficulty back down from hard to medium because that's what it was at before, and also... Do you see what those are? Those are supercars! Yeah, this is a Forza game, so naturally the higher the PI goes, the harder the AI get, and they just get more fucking bullshitty, so... Going back down to hard, Sydney was just Sydney Elsie.
Jesus.
Was just telling us they've managed to free up space in Gran Turismo 2, so they can have more cars.
Okay, so Gran Turismo modding.
Explain to the audience how Gran Turismo 2 modifying works, because it's new and weird.
It's really bizarre, and there's a bunch of really weird arbitrary limits and things, but it's good because we figured out how to add 31 more cars to the game by just removing all of the little character markers. Because there's apparently an arbitrary character limit, and we can't really figure out how to make it bigger, so we're just going through and simplifying car names by removing the little parentheses J and parentheses E and parentheses whatever the fuck the United States of America designation is.
A.
So, in getting rid of all of that, they've managed to fit 31 new car names in, or can, judging by their calculations, and they're also going to get rid of all of the variants of the car logos, so that way they can cut file sizes in half or some shit. So it's like, they get rid of all the arcade mode stuff on the simulation disc and all the simulation mode disc stuff on the arcade disc, and then that drops the file size of the game way the fuck down. Which means you can fit more crap into it.
Which is good, because more crap means more content, and more content means good.
Yes. And more content means I can fit more TXR-styled cars into the game. Oh, by the way, I've made a shitload of TXR-styled mods for Gran Turismo 1, including a standalone version of Dreamy Ghost's NSX making 800 horsepower.
Yes,
which is
because
slightly more
mental.
And I've also made the West C4 Corvette because technically that vehicle existed around the same time as this game.
And in case you're wondering, ladies and gentlemen, this is a man that manages to juggle a girlfriend and 2 cars, so those of you who
is planning to buy a third.
Don't worry, nerds can get women.
Yeah, the answer is
the answer is being 6'1" and having a Hulk Hogan mustache.
6'5", thank you very much.
Yeah. I forgot, Boost is 6'1".
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure, I can buy that.
And he drives the Fiat 500, so, you know.
Oh, dude, like, fucking, I know hot, women who drive 500.
Are they real women,
totally
or are they the fake sort of women that you find on those weird websites you go on?
That depends on exactly what your definition of fake is.
How many
you mean,
inches
like, they actually
does their genitalia extend from their body?
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say at least 7.
Yeah, there you go.
Then again, they're not actually. They're women in name only.
Oh yeah, did because one was someone in Angel's server who wanted a 500. Did they get one in the end?
I know of only one person who's recently purchased the Fiat 500, and the answer is yes.
Okay.
They did.
I know one.
Little
It's
red
my mother,
nugget.
but I assure you she hasn't got a penis. At least I hope not.
Yes.
That'd be a very weird touch.
Plot
Yeah,
twist. Emile's dad is the one who gave birth to him all those years ago.
Ironically enough, he drives a Fiesta, so...
Yeah.
Oh my.
I thought you drove the 6.
No, that's stepfather. That's different. No, stepfather buys good cars. My father buys £300 cars, burns them to the ground, and then buys another £300 car.
Nice.
Hence why his current car history has been 1999 Fiesta, before that was a 2002 Fiesta which he killed, before that was a 2002 Ford Fusion that an Audi killed, and then before that was an 05 Focus that he said the other day he really admits that he should have probably not just yeeted that to the scrapyard. Yeah, there's a lot of Ford inside an Aston Martin.
I am back.
From this era, anyway. This was...
Same.
I think this was the last car designed...
I
by the
just
Ford
sneezed like
Aston
5 times.
coalition there. Ironically, it's not so much Aston Martin parts in this car as it is Volvo bits. So there's a Volvo sat-nav, which is terrible, and... a Ford KA key.
Balbo.
That was always an interesting thing with Aston Martins. They have the same key as a Ford Ka. So the events look like quite out of the future.
Man, the Ford car, the greatest car
I don't know
of
what's
all
happening.
time.
Either my computer's decided to go or the internet's decided to choke itself. I'm trying to tell. Which one's it gonna be today? Hello? Ah? Someone make a noise.
Anchor.
There you go.
Me.
I can't tell if that was the computer or the internet dying. Judging by the way things
was
are going at the
both.
moment, I think the computer's on its way out, but fuck replacing it until it explodes.
Oh goody.
Like, I think I can get my hard drive out of it if it explodes. In theory. I need my hard drive because that's what's got the pornography on it. No. Download porn.
Who fucking anymore?
Me.
Fucking pussy.
Faggot.
Dude, all you have to do, it's so fucking easy now, just fucking remember. Fucking remember the link and the name.
Yes, because I'm going to remember 1.2 terabytes worth
Fuck
of
me!
lewd,
Why do you need that
degenerate
much?
hand holding. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do, Sam.
Yes,
yeah, totally.
you will. Do
One
what I have to do and fucking remember.
Why do you need that much? You can only...
You never can have enough.
In a normal day, you can masturbate tops of 6 times, if that. Why do you need that much?
I don't know. It just sort of happened.
Fuck off.
It just woke up one day and said, "Oh yeah, I should download this and I should download that." And then I looked at the hard drive and then realized
That's
it was
like
at
me
one
with
point.
King Crimson.
6 sounds a bit painful. Yeah, exactly.
No, it's only once you get past about 4 that things start feeling not so good.
To be fair, am I the only one that finds it slightly harder when you don't go looking for it? I find looking for it is a joy.
Yeah.
Having it already in front of you is just a bit, you know.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
the
a
thing of it is
journey.
once you have like that much, you start to question exactly what
Oh
the
yeah, you
hell
forget
you
what's...
downloaded.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
guess, yeah.
exactly, and it's like, I wonder what's in here.
So there you
Oh,
go, ladies
that's what
and
that is.
gentlemen. If you're having...
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ladies
save
and
your
gentlemen, that is a top,
you having
top
problems
tip. If you
wanking?
live in the middle of Venezuela And you can't get pornography on the fly. Just get 1.2 terabytes of it and everything seems new.
Hey, people.
Yeah.
Porn here.
And I don't even want to know what those 1.2 terabytes consist
would've-
of, although I bet it's stuff that would be absolutely disgraceful in front of a court of law.
I can promise
just have
you
to own
only
it.
about 3 gigabytes is actually the kind of stuff that
Oh
your
my
parents
god,
would be
this
ashamed
guy's
of you
a
for.
fucking retard.
Gotta own it.
Only about 3 or 4.
Only.
Because, yeah, off that I remember being like, huh, that's actually surprisingly small compared to the rest of this stuff.
See, I just play Honey Pop.
Yeah, but like, there's only so much you can do with images. Like,
Enjoy this meme, Sydney. This is specifically for you. None of you other fuckers get to see it.
Also,
Oi.
I'm glad I
Oh,
don't
God.
want to. If he's the first one you think of when you think of it, I don't want to see it.
yeah, that's definitely whole Pikachu in my ass.
Okay.
Who needs context?
No! Absolutely not. Sometimes context does not matter compared to what they try to tell you.
Contextualize my butthole, daddy.
No.
It's like, if you knew you were driving to your death, would you still drive fast?
God, I feel
paid
so
for the whole
sorry
speedometer.
for
I'm
her.
going to use the whole speedometer.
I feel so sorry for her.
You haven't met her, and that's probably a good
Oh
thing.
god!
She's probably the only person who's slightly more deranged and unhinged than I am.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And I say probably
God.
because she's actually well established and drives a 2011 Charger.
So, basically what we're saying is, we're going to see a news stories at some point where 2 people managed to magically die during sex and they both completely got smiley fucking faces as they die laying screaming. It's
Well, I mean,
essentially...
isn't that how you want to go?
This is how I'm going to
Oh,
die.
no, wait, no, that's not how you're going to go. That would imply you actually find someone who's
Fuck
willing to take
you!
part in that suicide cult.
You deserve that, Emile, you absolute cunt.
Fuck you.
That's... Okay, that burn is for whatever the fuck you did to the server. Because Jesus Christ.
You know,
It's
like,
hell!
my
It's
emojis
literal
are great,
hell!
fuck off.
And then you fucking
Leave my
ban me when I...
emojis alone!
Look, Emile, and then you fucking ban me for making
Oh, that was
my
your fault.
fucking name fucking Yif, okay?
Yeah, exactly, you deserve to be banned for
Yes,
that.
that was
Frankly, you should be
disgusting. I was
thankful
going to
that I let
ban you
back
if
in.
you did.
Yeah, you know why? Because this whole thing is disgusting.
No, the
it's
my
all
emojis are
horrible.
beautiful, fuck off.
No, they're horrible. I hate them.
Listen, 4 out of 5 server members agree that the server is now better thanks to emojis.
Make that
You
find
said the
out.
same thing about me, Seeks, and we all want to kill you for that, too.
Oh, Me6 is great, I don't know what you're talking about.
No, that's amazing if you just
No,
block
Me
the
6
bot.
is amazing.
It sings Dogfish Rising to you.
Me 6
That-
is
that
okay
is
because I have it
awful.
blocked.
Now that I realise you can block the fucking bot.
I'm gonna put text to speech on it next.
No, you're not.
No!
This is why I've disabled text-to-speech.
That'd be great, because then I can get it to like say text to speech for like all 1,500 words of that song. Have you not read what the actual
Lovely.
Me6 thing says now?
No, I
I
never did.
saw it
Who
earlier.
actually does?
And I know that you change it regularly, but no, I don't pay attention to it.
Oh, I sort of left it for a while and now I've just changed it to Dogfish Rising because I find the lyric Black and Decker dildo funny.
Black and...
Oh god.
Oh god, that reminds me of a joke my father used to tell me.
Oh god.
Oh, wait, I'm not sure I can tell this one. I got family nearby.
Aww.
Anyways, you never know, I might be making moves.
No, you're not.
No, Emile, the day you get laid is the day the universe implodes on itself.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I will know when that happens.
I fully expect if it happens, just post on Twitter, say 0.
Listen. I'm fairly certain I managed to make someone jealous because I'm making more friends right now, but of course I'm not.
Whoop-de-doo. Anyways,
No,
okay,
yeah,
enough.
my-
So, time for the joke.
Listen, my
Alright,
list of
so-
female friends is growing.
Yeah, okay, that's great. How many of them have you stuck your dick into?
Well, I can't just stick my dick into them. I can't go, hi, how you doing?
Yes,
What?
you can. That's
I'm not
Twitter
Donald
talk.
Trump. I can't just grab them by the pussy and move on.
Ugh, God. Get this man a breath mint, would you?
Breath mint? Fuck off. My breath's fine. My fucking.
No, that was one of the lines that Trump was saying before the grab him by the.
Ah.
Pussy.
You see,
Yeah.
Oh yeah. 'cause
my
there's no
hygiene,
chocolate.
my personal hygiene is actually relatively exceptional for a male. So,
What? You actually managed to brush your teeth in the morning?
I brush my teeth twice a day.
So do I.
3 times a day.
Doesn't
Sometimes.
make either of us special.
3 times a day. Sometimes. I can't stand stale
Oh
mouth.
my
It makes me
God.
feel fucking weird.
You're weird.
I also put shampoo on my bollocks, but that's a different point.
Oh, good God, no!
What?
Ugh.
It keeps the hair
don't
I
nice
think
can
at
see
and
least
you
shave
never-
what's
I can
down
see
there?
Oh
You've
God,
never
no.
dealt with
I
in your
can't.
life.
It like just doesn't work.
What do you mean it doesn't
Last
work?
time I did it, I bled from the scrotum. Okay.
Oh my God, you fucking retard.
That's just because your scrotum flesh is weak. It's
No,
like
the-
vaccines. What you need to do is keep attacking it so it grows resistant.
It's
Well,
like,
vaccines
do
obviously
you
cause
people not
autism.
just subscribe to the idea of just set it all on fire and then boom, you're done?
No.
Set it all on fire and let God sort them out.
You could do that. It would be like way easier. Might stink a
I
little
will
bit,
say
but,
I
you
do
know.
look slightly homeless right now, but you know,
Oh God.
I mean, so do I,
what is
but
this?
that's only because I left my razor in the dorm and
I haven't shaved
decided
in
to
about
drive
3-4
for 4 hours.
months. I was just sort of seeing what would happen.
If I shave for 3 or 4 months, I wind up with a Grizzly Adams beard.
If I don't
Just-
shave for 2 weeks, I look a bit messy.
Mine's currently down to just below my neck, so we're going some.
Right now, I need to shave.
Fucking, you probably have like 2 pubic hairs that grow out.
I'm surprisingly hairy.
Oh, fuck off.
I can attest to this.
Oh God, no.
He's never seen my penis.
I don't want to know
worry.
what you and fucking Sid from Ice Age get up to. It's fucking Sid and Sid. I don't want to see it.
Something trying to hide the acorn.
Oh God. I guess you do kind of look like the squirrel, ironically enough.
Fuck off.
No, not you. You look like Sid the fucking sloth. I'm saying he looks like
I
the squirrel.
fucking hate you.
You do look like Sid
I
the
do
sloth.
genuinely. Hey, Emile, come up with something
Hey,
original
Sid
for
the
once in
listen, Sid the
goddamn
sloth
life.
saved the day.
When did
Meanwhile,
I
I'm
save the day?
And
That
Meanwhile,
one
I'm
joke
trying
you
to hide
made
my
about
nut
fucking
and
12 hours
everything.
ago.
Listen, Manny the fucking
What? That there's.
Manny the Chadathon
What the-
managed to like do all right. So
Well, look. Look, the only thing I'm doing that's going right for me is I'm making this fucking song for your stupid ass channel.
It could be
That I'm
worse.
on right now.
I
Yeah,
look
I could
slightly,
be making a
I look
song
slightly
for
like
boosting
fucking,
ethanol.
I look like a small version of the fucking blue one from fucking Monsters Inc.
Keyword is small.
Yeah, not the fucking
He's tiny.
one with one eye. That's Asa. That's when that's when inbreeding makes you dumb. I don't know. But yeah, no. Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you too, motherfucker.
No, not you, you fucking prick.
Oh.
I can't
So
say
fuck
fuck you to you because you're not worth it. I don't think you've ever actually offended me.
King Crimson's good.
That's not offending me, that's just having a wrong opinion.
Is there a difference?
Yeah.
How can I act? Didn't my fucking name offend you?
I guess that's why I
Disgusted, not
banned you.
offended.
Outside of being just fucking weird, I don't think there's much you can really do.
I'll find a way. You know
I'm
me.
glad I'm sub to this channel. Yes.
No, you're not.
Thank you, Sean. I don't know why the emojis are empty. The emojis are showing up fine for
I
everyone
hate
else.
this. I hate this channel. That's why I'm a member.
Hell yeah. If you hate this channel too, you can become a member for just $4.99 a month. Loyalty badges, emojis, you get your name in the credits at the start of the video. It's good shit.
But Emile,
No, it's not.
if
I'd
we
pay
get the
for
premier level of VIP subscriptionness, do we get access to a Molotov cocktail and the address for your house?
How much would you be willing to pay for that?
About $1.29.
Not happening. If you're saying like $37 a month, then maybe.
Oh, well then, for $37 a month, you too can have all of the desire to commit arson and possible manslaughter on this gentleman right here.
Don't set fire to the house. I like the dog. Feel free to set fire to me.
No, set
Can I
fire
set
to
fire
the
to the
dog.
dog?
Again,
and
take
piss
the
him
dog
off.
and then set fire to Emile.
Yeah.
Problem solved.
Do you
Leave-
trust
Can I
him?
set fire to
Oh,
you?
fucking say
Your
that.
car.
If I'm in it, sure. The car's dying with me.
Okay. We can make this happen.
The car's
Set fire to the cord as well.
The car's like me. It's dying anyway. So yeah.
It's dying internally. Painfully.
When are you not dying
Well, it was
internally?
bleeding the other week. So
Crawling in again.
it's happier now that it gets driven. So that's all good. Although a bird
God
like
damn it,
shat
my
on it the other day
nose.
while I was at the cinema. Which was
Uh-oh, people are complaining about NASCAR.
Oh fuck NASCAR! NASCAR's for fucking just ancestral manslaughter, man. NASCAR will be great when they like get rid of the NASCARs. Make stock car racing stock cars again.
They're supposedly getting into hybrids in 2021.
You already heard!
Yeah, we said about that earlier. It's a good idea.
I wasn't here.
Anything that pisses
Well
off
then maybe you
NASCAR,
could get here earlier.
anything that pisses off NASCAR apologists, I agree with.
Oh, same here.
NASCAR apologists. You mean make them understand? You mean they understand keyboards now?
Fuck off. Go kill yourself.
My mother's my
That's
sister,
my plan.
Jimmy Jordan. Jimmy Jordan sounds like a NASCAR.
You
I get
all
the
know your
feeling-
mother is your sister.
You guys, I get the feeling I'm going to link this entire fucking playlist in therapy.
What?
Please
This
tell me
entire
it's like-
fucking LP when I go.
Alright. I thought you meant like you had a music playlist.
What's wrong with you, Asa? Here's a fucking list.
Yeah, I was expecting you to like put like a literal fucking like music fucking playlist in therapy where it's just Coldplay's Fix You on repeat. And it just gets more and more distorted as the fucking playlist goes on. Maybe a bit of Mad World in there.
Aww.
All around me are
familiar faces. You gotta sing
familiar
the Tears. You gotta sing the
faces.
Tears for Fears version, which is more upbeat.
I
I was
No.
born and raised in North Carolina, the home of NASCAR. I feel attacked. I'm literally shaking right now.
No, it's South Carolina.
There you go. I've said it in the way it's meant to. You're not from fucking Carolina anyway, are you? Everyone from fucking Carolina I've met's been a fucking themselves. Apologies to those of you
explain.
that live in Carolina, especially if you happen to be
No.
a channel member for $4.99.
The only person I know from Carolina is Classic.
Sweet Caroline. Bo, bo,
Bum bum bum.
I was born there. I was born in the back of a traveling van.
Hey. Well.
I remember when AK
It's-
said he liked that song and then immediately decided he hated it as soon as I told him to share something.
Oh, that's a smart idea.
Yeah, I was born in
If
the
Emile
back
likes
of
it,
a
it's shit.
No, it's just because Cher. He doesn't like Cher.
I don't blame him.
Cher's been ruined for me by that one woman on Gordon Ramsay who tried to sing Cher. If I
Wait,
could
what?
turn back time, if I could find a way. I'll hold back those words that I used to.
Hey guys, remember back in like 2016 where all memes were in
No, I
the
don't.
good old days? The good old days?
Do you know the way? That was the last good meme.
Yeah, I'm about to strangle you.
Smile, sweet sister, sadistic.
Do you really want Emile to be that happy?
Yeah.
Why, what? Are you gonna buy me a collection of those fucking abandoned YouTube videos so I can continue watching them on fucking mass?
Yes.
Good shit.
Bandit
Yes.
what?
You never seen it? Abandoned Bright Sun films.
No.
It's like about abandoned supermarkets and
God,
shit. It's good shit.
Something that
That sounds entertaining.
It is.
Oh, Sid, by the way, fuck you for that Moto.
What?
That what?
Listen to you, Sid, listen to this.
Can you stop speaking like a fucking spackwit and speak like a normal person?
Oh no!
No!
That. Oh god.
Why did you fucking send that? What made you think it was a good idea?
Because somebody sent it to me, and I figured if I have to suffer, everyone who looks in this channel needs to suffer as well. Fuck you.
I don't remember.
That's
that,
the
actually,
answer.
Sean.
Oh well, here I'll just repost it then.
It's great and horrible.
Sweet.
God damn it! Boost is fucking horrible.
Well, I was boost on now.
He's literally typing, so I stumbled upon exploding ethanol again. His YouTube banner used to have a fucking explosion in it.
Yeah, it was good shit.
Yeah. The golden days
And
of
then
boost and ethanol before his slow decline.
It's because he's special.
He got too big too quick.
It's because he said the
Yeah.
on live stream that it all fell down. And fed his cat vodka and because he wasn't when he got banned on Twitch. Hey!
This
Fuck you, Lenny.
Emile, not Emile. Then I don't. What is that? I'm so confused. Why'd you have? Why?
Why'd you have wine?
Why? I'm watching that fucking video again. I don't know.
Oh, that's your fucking fault.
I hate all the anime girls at the beginning. It's the worst.
Smile, sweet.
You prefer thick hippo? Is that what you prefer?
I don't like either of them.
Here, I'm just gonna leave this in response channel so that way everyone here can refresh their memory on exactly what cursed bullshit this is.
I hate it.
I have no idea what they're on about. I'm glad to keep it that way.
Yeah, keep it that way.
Sweet Caroline. But yes, no, the Aston Martin DB9 Forza Motorsport, a car which shouldn't exist because again, the cover car for Forza 2 was not an Aston Martin DB9. Or rather, it was like a weird hybrid of an Aston Martin. It was sort of like half V8 Vantage at the back and then DB9's at the front, and then the North American has got 350Z, so they don't actually know what I'm talking about right now. They probably think I'm mental for saying a 350Z looks like an Aston Martin. The golden days of YouTube, where all the videos had 009 sound system and audio balancing wasn't a thing. Audio balancing isn't a thing here anyway. Hence why Sam's been retardedly loud for this entire LP. I know I should really turn it to like 12% volume, but as it makes me feel bad.
It's better than what I usually am.
What?
Nothing.
Yes,
Look.
I heard you say
Look, at least it's better than what I usually am, which is too fucking quiet.
I liked you when you were too fucking quiet.
Okay, Dad.
I like how Scotian sits here to be what I'm consciously thinking but don't say. It's essentially his role at this point. That's not how you say Ludo. Is Ludo always ridiculously loud? I mean, I know Ludo just shouts a lot, but he doesn't actually come across on the audio
well,
balance.
he's not ridiculously loud, but yeah, he does do the shouty shouting.
Yeah. That's usually attributed to
know how to do the
alcoholism,
shut up, shut up.
No, he's getting better. He doesn't speak of the fucking intros anymore.
Of course.
When drunk he is. Ludo's just passionate. Bless him. I need him though, because he's a minority. And I need minorities.
Sorry, what?
Oh, I need Ludo because he's a minority.
Fucking, you could have my girlfriend. She's also a minority, but then again, she's Serbian.
Oh,
She wouldn't come here.
21st century Serbian.
She'd
Yes.
listen to Sam talk for 5 seconds and immediately leave.
Fuck off.
I mean, you never know. She has a moist nugget that could very easily cycle a few rounds through everybody.
If,
Oh,
What
pardon.
the fuck?
Who's the Nougat?
if you want to bring her here, that's your prerogative.
No. I'm not bringing her here.
No, you're not.
I was gonna say,
Just because she has enough reasons to be depressed, and I don't need to introduce any of you as other elements to further her depression.
hi!
Hey,
Just no.
I'll show you what the depressed mind looks like when he goes mental.
Time for some Valentino Con.
Time to
As is the
kill
loudest.
myself.
As is just sort of. We need to keep Az loud because he has this really bad idea of like going halfway across his flat for some reason every now and again to like make fucking pot noodle or whatever the fuck. So
I don't make pot noodle. Pot noodles are fucking shit.
find super noodles.
Fucking pot
They're
noodle
not
head.
much better.
I mean, I don't know.
Trust me.
What do you cook usually? Walk us through a day in the life of Az 9K.
I sleep, I wake up, I talk shit on stream, then I sleep.
And you too can watch him live stream if he is indeed still live streaming by the time of this video.
Don't-
twitch.tv/Az9K. I think.
Hey, I'm actually having fun with fucking GTA Vice
Is
City.
it twitch.tv/Az9K?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm not changing that.
That's his fucking Steam name, the pile of shit.
Twitch.tv/Az9K. I only promote the people who I think
I
are
like
going to be
making
actually
Mass 9K.
successful.
I've got
Oh, pot noodle, don't ask, it's a UK thing, it tastes like shit.
They're fucking horrid. Unless
It
you're
still tastes
drunk
like
at
me.
2 AM and you need something warm in you before
It's
you
the
go to
official
sleep.
food of Max and Paddy's Road to Nowhere, let's just put it out. That was a fucking banger of a show. That bit where they cut down the speed cam was good. Just take a hacksaw to a speed cam. Is it like ramen? No. I don't know how to describe pot noodle. I've only ever had one
It's
in my
like
life.
ramen in like I'm like Brad Pitt.
Unfortunately, I hate to say this, I'm a bit too middle class for pot noodle, so I can't really comment too much. I'm not that, well, I'm fairly middle class. I wouldn't say I'm upper middle class, but I'm definitely middle class enough not to eat pot noodle. I'm middle class
He's lower
enough
up.
not to eat pot noodle and not to shop at Aldi.
Those Aldi fake pot noodles, by the way, are the single worst thing in the world.
Nice. I also drink coffee
I
out of a
took one for the
machine.
team.
Hello, weirdly proportioned Zonda and Lamborghini. Hey, why didn't you get one of those considering every other fucking YouTuber's got one right now?
What?
A Lamborghini Gallardo.
Oh.
As much as Hoovy was right when he said that thing is the town bike of fucking YouTubers right now. I agree. Dude, but that one's a super Ligera. It's the one I would drive in this game, but I haven't got VIP for whatever reason, so rip.
Rest in pepperonis.
Rest in Tessatonis.
Rest in PP.
Totino rolls, or whatever they're called.
Pizza roll.
I remember when I got Angel to buy those to get the pizza car from FM7.
Neat.
With their
I was
fucking pizza cars.
I quite literally paid Angel to have lunch because I wanted pizza cars. I think it was a combined effort between Angel and Zero. Essentially, I paid for them to have lunch.
Nice.
Because I wanted two exact Pagani. Why is that the case? I can say. But the advantage of that is now I have some super rare cars. So a win for me, I guess you could say. Right? Yeah, at times I feel like we need a female in here. At the same time, I feel like that'd be a terrible idea.
Yeah, that'd be a horrible idea.
Also,
That would be the worst thing in the world.
also, I'm a completely
but-
different person for females because I have all the double standards. So.
Yes, he doesn't like large areolas, so that rules out most of the women who would actually be willing to put up with them.
Fuck off.
I can make these jokes. I've gotten laid.
Fuck you. Hoots, I've never heard speak, so.
I'm quite literally the closest thing to it. Well, maybe.
No, you're
I'm
not.
one of the
Fuck
closest
off.
things. I'm the closest thing to a female.
No,
here.
you're not. You're just a fucking gay man.
No.
Like, undeniably, unequivocally homosexual as fuck.
I am not that gay.
Oh, you are.
Oh, just because I act gay.
You are the
doesn't mean
gayest
I am.
person in this voice call. at the
I
very
feel like
least.
I'm gay doesn't mean I'm
No,
gay.
I am
You
not.
absolutely are.
You are.
No, I am not. I like tits a lot.
I know you don't.
I
Sebring
like tits.
orgasms.
Wow.
I love tits.
Sebring's good. I like Sebring. I don't like it when the AI have got Celine S7s and I've got my weenie Aston Martin. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys.
Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do?
What you gonna do when Sebring Mania runs wild on you, brother?
Can't wait for the film. I'll watch it. Although Martin Lawrence has put on a fuck ton of weight. I don't really like looking at fat people. Mind you, he's not fat to be fair. We ain't going nowhere. I'll tell you why. Cause it's bad boys for life.
Tell me why.
No.
Oh.
See, the fact that you just launched into Backstreet Boys pretty much just confirms my previous.
Yeah.
I don't give a I don't listen to the fucking Backstreet Boys.
That's what they all say.
No, hold on. I can fucking prove this. I can literally prove this.
Can
I
you?
will link my Last FM. I will link my Last FM
Who the
account
fuck
and you
knows
can look
the
through
Last
it.
FM is the single stupidest
No, it's-
social media platform in the world.
No, I just use it to know what I
No,
tracks
it's
what I
not. That fucking
listen to.
Curious Cupid or whatever the fuck it's called. That fun little dog.
Curious Cat is okay.
Yeah, fuck that.
No, Furzu is the furry dating website is the fucking worst.
That's a thing.
Because oh yeah, and it's
Of course
fucking
it's a
horrible.
thing.
It's horrible because it disguised itself as an actual social media instead of being a fucking dating site.
This is Ludo trying to defend
I'm sorry,
himself.
what?
And it pissed me off. Because in no way hell do I want to sign up for a fucking dating site. The
Sorry,
damn
what is
thing's
this?
fucking trick. It's like something called like Furzu or something like that.
Oh,
Just stay away from those fucking websites, but
So you can find someone who will go, ooh, give me cuddles, daddy. Good to know.
I'll find. Don't worry, it's easy to find.
I'm just gonna go kill myself now.
It's easy because most people on the internet are fucking faggots. Like me.
Yeah.
Well, we all know that kissing girls is gay because it's basically kissing her dad's balls. So.
Exactly.
What?
Neat.
You're... Maybe that's where I'm failing. Maybe your standard of woman is a lot lower than mine is. I don't have much. A, she just needs the correct set of teeth. And also to be of age, obviously. And also not have the same first name as my sister, that just makes things weird.
Yeah.
It'd be fucking hilarious.
I found that out when we was doing Tinder.
Oh yeah.
So that's just...
Hey guys, remember when the real Emile did?
No.
Well, there is an episode called Tuners and Tinder, so we sort of do have to remember it. That got acknowledged today in fucking HG by someone who I didn't think would acknowledge it, so that's where the issue is.
Oh. Oh, fun.
That S15 Fox or whatever the fuck.
Who the fuck is he?
He clearly knows a little bit about me if he knows the Tuners and Tinders thing. Someone's been doing their research. I don't like it when people do research.
Emile, would you ever
That's
date a
how-
weeaboo?
What?
Sean asked. I wonder if Emile would ever date a weeaboo.
Probably.
Yeah.
As long as she ain't
Fucking
no fucking
disgusting.
furry, I can deal with it.
Fucking disgusting, mate.
Depends how bad a weeaboo you can go. A lot of women I know like anime, I don't know, it seems to be like a thing. I've got a Doki Doki keychain, so that means that counts.
A
as something.
fucking weeb.
It's not weeb, it's American.
See, at least... Oh my god, you're not one of those cunts.
No, I am. It's not. It's American. It's not Japanese.
Anime is a fucking...
Yeah, no, furries.
Yeah, because Emile...
Listen, right, here's the difference. Weeaboos are people who like anime, which is a little bit weird, but I can sort of get it. Furries are people who are quite literally mentally just disabled. So...
Not arguing.
I mean, that's the fact. Like, essentially, it is dual personality. Like,
You
it's
are
not
a
far off,
fucking idiot.
no, seriously, it's not far off.
You are a fucking idiot.
Portraying,
You need to take a psychology.
portraying a character on the internet is kind of dual personality. I know, I do it.
No, it is. Oh my
Kind
god.
of is.
Emile, you are such a fucking idiot.
No, but I'm not.
And I will-
It actually makes sense.
No, it doesn't.
It actually does that.
Dual personality people can't fucking control it.
Yeah, if furries could control it, they'd realise how fucking retarded it sounds.
Oh, we know it's fucking retarded. We
It's
just
not a
keep
bad
doing
point.
it
Yeah,
anyway,
see.
because it's...
People are more on my side than yours.
No, it's because everyone's a fucking idiot
Let's
and
go
hasn't
around
taken
the
a
room.
psychology
As a-
class.
What?
Yay or nay?
To
Do
what?
furries have dual personality disorder?
Is it a mental
Nay.
disorder?
Nay, but there's a lot of overlap
Yeah,
between
Scotia.
furries and mental.
Eh?
A furry is mentally challenged.
What's a furry?
Maybe Scotian is. I'm not even gonna lie.
Scotian being a fucking furry is the funniest shit.
No, not Scotia being a furry. I meant mentally
No,
challenged,
Scotia
not furry.
being an
Jesus.
idiot.
He's not gonna sit there and call himself Henry the Hemi, is he?
Henry
Yes, yes he is.
Oh hell yeah, that's gonna be my new OC. Henry that.
Henry and Horrifying, like fucking attack.
I'm gonna draw a fucking. I'm gonna fucking draw a ninja with a V8 engine with a trucker hat on it.
Yeah, there you go. Isn't that something that exists in fucking Chrysler's online shop?
I don't know.
Chrysler's online. If you lot ever want something to do, Dodge's online shop is a place.
American.
Yeah. It's a place of just insanity. We ain't going nowhere. I'll tell you why. 'Cause it's bad boys for life.
You better not be fucking tired.
Me? Yeah, I'm always tired.
I'm tired of life.
Oh hell yeah! Fucking plaid shirt with that says Dodge on it.
Wait,
How much is
what?
that?
$89.95.
Fucking
Please,
hell.
I want to see it. I want to see it. I want to see it so I can ask
I don't need
for
a
it
college
for
degree
my
to know the
birthday.
one chick at my old high school who wore a tail and a cat ears to school was a bit weird. She sounds a bit weird, but she would have been just something else in the bedroom, probably. Remember,
Yeah! I want it!
mental women are something to aim for. LRC, back me up. Is he dead? Is he gone?
Pretty sure.
Yeah. I haven't got the thing to check, so.
Oh my god.
I think dog's comfy.
What else can
Dogs are comfy.
Jesus Christ.
I should get a mug.
What does the mug say?
Well, we have one that says 426 RT, a Dodge logo.
Jesus.
We got the Scat Pack logo.
You have to be a certain level of stick my dick in my sister to like buy something like that. I should qualify though, don't stick my dick in, you know what I mean. I don't
Emile,
want
I almost sent you the single worst thing in the world.
to... Yeah, it's Sean, that's... yeah.
Oh god.
Oh wow, you can buy a fucking
It's... No!
What the fuck?
Fine,
My
it's
ears
going in the sun. This is a thing now.
my ears are bleeding.
I've posted it in YouTube chat if you want to see it. That is the most hideous fucking thing I've ever seen.
Dude, read the fucking replies.
It won't post in YouTube chat for you because you're not mod.
Oh, fuck off.
I'm not making you a moderator anytime soon.
I'll do
Also,
it. Sam, look at the fucking replies.
fuck my ears.
I think he's actually dead.
No. I'm scared.
It's taking forever to load, which is not a good sign.
I'm scared.
I get it. There he is.
I'm terrified. Oh, Alice, I have something I know you'll like.
Yeah, after my ears have stopped bleeding. Emile.
Sorry.
You can get a fucking Bluesmobile from here.
Oh god.
Sorry, what?
Oh,
You-
you're back.
Right from the
I've
Dodge.
been here for a while. I've just been quiet.
Yeah.
Right from the Dodge website, you can get a Bluesmobile Diecast.
You like
Sorry,
that,
what?
Allison?
Yeah.
Like,
From the Dodge. From the Dodge website, you can buy a Bluesmobile diecast.
hot.
I know. Be over soon.
Oh hell yeah! You can get a fucking demon pet collar.
Oh god.
$10.
$9.95.
I can literally
actually.
get. It's $9.98 on Target, but
I mean, to be
I
fair,
could literally get a 1/64th scale diecast of the Bluesmobile. Nice.
LLC.
Dude, do it.
To be fair, the best one is the fact that you can buy balloons from Subaru at 60p a piece.
Yeah.
I mean,
So if you've ever
That's the
wanted
basis.
Subaru balloons,
I
That's
have
the
a
thing is
Subaru shirt, and that's already too much Subaru merchandise
oh, I have a
in my life.
Subaru
Thanks.
shirt, but the problem is I can't wear the Subaru shirt now because it says something about being a Subaru owner, which I'm obviously not anymore.
Yeah, it was
Currently.
given to me the day I had, actually about a week after I had gotten my car by my stepfather, who's apparently one of those Subaru ambassador fucks. It's like, he's finally gotten a Subaru, he's all grown up! And I'm like, bitch, fuck you, I had a Subaru, I hated it.
Yeah,
What
I
makes you
forget
think this one's gonna be any
Subaru's
better?
a way of life in the US.
At least
basically
it's
a
a way of
religion.
life this far north. Just because, you know, snow and
It's like the Land
Moose
Rover
and-
community here.
kind of, except, you know, you might actually get
I'm gonna
laid if you
hang up.
join our community.
Oh
of
no,
Subarus.
listen, I had to spend an entire day with a Land Rover person before, it wasn't fun.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
head off because otherwise I'll die.
He basically sat there, and I think
Bye.
the entire day he spent at least 2 hours ranting about how the Land Rover Freelander is not a proper Land Rover.
Ew.
Yeah, I have to.
And then he
I have
bought
to
a Land
explain to
Rover
people-
with broken rear springs for 200 quid, to the point where it literally bunny hopped its way up the driveway.
That's hilarious.
And one of the wheels was stuck in the actual wheel well. But as far as I heard, he got it running, and now it's his thing. He traded his Isuzu Trooper for it.
Oh my god, it's Suzu Trooper. Holy shit. I haven't heard that name since my mother put hers into a snowbank.
The last time me and Scotian heard that name was, then I traded it for an Isuzu Trooper because I'm an idiot. Yeah, Isuzu Trooper / Mysterious Utility Wizard, whatever you want to call it. What else was it known as?
Mysterious utility wizard.
Yeah. The Land Rover had more doors. It was a first-gen Discovery diesel, I think. Because all first-gen Discoveries are diesels. Apart from the ones that have V8s, but we don't talk about those. Or about the best Land Rover ever made. Which I want to import desperately, but I don't think anyone's going to be stupid enough to give me one. I want a Honda Crossroad, because it's a Land Rover Discovery with a Honda badge on it and a V8. And for some reason I find that idea mildly amusing. Oh, that reminds me, I found a car made by you the other day, LSE. If he's still here. Dead. Who's here? Oh. Right.
Me.
Not me.
Asa died.
That's gay.
Of course he's
Yes,
fucking
he is.
gay.
Anyways, LRC.
What?
I found
What do you
something that
want?
would be created from your fucking dungeon the other day.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
A
What
Porsche
have you found?
944 with a Rover V8.
Okay, why would this specific V8 be something that I would throw into that?
Because it's silly, you want to throw a fucking...
Look, no,
Listen,
no,
you want to
no,
do
no.
an engine
If I'm
swap
going
for
to
a
engine
fucking
swap a
Starlet.
944,
You want to swap a Starlet engine into a fucking Paseo, which makes no
Yes.
logical sense.
yes, it
Jesus
fucking
No,
does.
it doesn't. A
Christ!
Starlet is an inferior car to a Paseo.
Okay. The Toyota Paseo's engine makes all of about 80 horsepower stock.
105.
The Glanza Turbo makes 130. It literally, and I mean it when I say literally, uses the same engine mounts, bolts up to the stock axles. Only custom thing you have to do is wiring. And you can
No.
avoid that for an extra $500.
No, but the Paseo has an early version of the Echo's engine, so you may as well just fucking take the head off an Echo, put it in there, and strap a turbo to it, and have a Yaris RS turbo motor than a Paseo.
Yes, but the Yaris engine internals blow up if you throw boost at them. If
No,
it's
but
anything
the
more than, like, 8
Yaris
pounds.
RS Turbo exists.
Yes, and how often do you find one here in the North American part
Nobody
of
has.
the world?
How often do you find a
fucking
Starlet
don't.
Turbo?
You can find those on eBay all day fucking long.
Find
Like
me 2
$1,600
on
bucks.
eBay all day fucking long.
Sure. Okay. Hang on. Here we go. eBay.com.
Oh, great. Oh,
There's probably
Yep.
Yaris RS
There's
Turbo
1,
screaming
2,
out.
3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's 5 right now.
Google Vitz. Well, eBay Vitz RS Turbo.
It's RS Turbo. That is not how you say turbo. There you go. Okay. Alright, I have found... Well, I found the front end bodywork for it, so I could actually, I could make my Echo look like one.
There you
For
go.
1,400 bucks. The only one that I can get is a half cut from Japan for $3,000, and that's entirely too much.
How much are the Starlets?
Wait, hold on. New turbocharger unit for Toyota Vitz RS Turbo, TRD Modelista chassis NOM.
I don't think there's that much difference between the standard 1.5 to Z, whatever the fuck it is, and the turbo one.
Oh my god, it has the most adorably dorky looking hood scoop. Holy fuck, this is just fucking, this is priceless. Just look at how dorky this fucking thing looks. Just look at it. Look.
Does it look as stupid as
Look
the
at it.
fucking supercharged Fiat 500?
What?
Have you not seen
Hold
those?
Supercharged Fiat 500. Why am I looking at this on eBay? All I'm getting is electric superchargers.
Look at it on Google. There's like a company that
Wait,
makes
hold
a
on,
kit
hold
for it
on,
and
hold
has
on,
a
hold on,
ridiculous
hold
hood
on, hold
scoop.
on. Supercharged Fiat 500. A Barth. Well, I mean, it's kind of cute, though I don't really see too much of the scoop. It's like some vents, but that's kind of.
Oh, that's probably not it. It's like a red car. It's got like a giant fuck off hood scoop on it.
I see a lot of. Wait, hold on.
Ah!
Well, I mean, okay, it's like they just whacked a big ass fiberglass scoop in the hood of it.
It looks, yeah, it's like got a fucking WRX intake on the front of a 500.
I'm offended that you would compare it to that just because the WRX intake is actually kind of appealing. That
And
just
useful.
looks like tacky. That's just tacky.
I think the, I mean, the reason it's there is because the supercharger bolts to the top of the engine, which is an issue. But string
Yes.
as a dislike, I can't really blame anyone for it. Yeah, no. The WRX probably has like the only hood scoop that's mildly acceptable. Other than maybe some of the muscle car ram air stuff, because that's kind of neat, I guess. Unless we're talking like 2002 Firebird, in which case that's just fucking retarded. I love it, but it's stupid. So. But yeah, no. What's your obsession with the Toyota Paseo?
Because it's a Toyota Paseo, and absolutely zero people on the face of the planet would look at that and go, yes, this is a car that's going to torque steer itself into a fucking wall.
Yeah, but isn't the Paseo like just an Echo but worse?
No, actually, it's a Toyota Tercel with 2 less doors that looks like it's been sat on.
I know what they look like. I'm just saying they kind of look like Toyota Serras, but not as cool.
Kinda.
And they don't have the doors.
Well, no shit, they don't have the fucking doors. Like, the only other car that's gonna have doors like that's the McLaren F1, and have you looked at my money recently? I don't have enough money for one of those.
Technically the Senna also has those. And the 12C. You probably have enough. You'll probably have enough money for an MP4 12C next year.
Oh god, no.
Those
Please, dear god, no.
depreciated
No,
like a
no.
motherfucker.
I know what happened to them once Hoovy got a hold of them. Their value just kind of slowly dropped like a rock.
Yeah, it's because he had to put what was it? 2 years, $150,000 in warranty repairs, including a new engine and 2 new gearboxes.
And they still won't let him take it to the track if he wants the warranty.
Oh, he's got rid of it now.
Uh-huh.
He bought Gallardo. I don't get why.
Of course.
This is the village bicycle of YouTubers.
Yeah. The way he gave away the Maserati was creative. I'll give him that. I like Hoovy. Some of the stuff he does and buys, those a bit... To this day, I don't think I really quite understand men who have an obsession with Mercedes-Benz, but maybe that's just me.
I mean, I saw a W126 the other day, which was just a fucking trip as soon as I went around the back of it and went, wait a minute, those are AMG badges. What the fuck is this doing here?
I'm sorry, the only one I could get excited for was one I've never seen on the road before, and that's the 90s, like, C AMG from Gran Turismo's. C36, C43.
So, like, if you wanted to look like peak drug dealer from the 90s, I'm thinking that you would need one of these.
Is it a Countach?
No, it's just... Look at this fucking thing! It had Recaros and a wooden wheel.
Is it that
like,
white
AMG?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, what the fuck? This thing weighs twice the size, probably twice the weight of my WRX and probably twice as fast.
Was it an SL?
I have no clue. All I know is that I saw AMG badging all over the fucking thing.
Yeah,
And,
all C-classes have rust issues, Sean. At least, like, the main rust issues were actually when they updated it to the 1999 to 2005 model. Those have serious rust issues.
Here, I'm gonna yeet this into chat so that way everybody else can look at it.
But yeah, I think you're a mod. You have to double check.
I don't have the little wrench next to my name.
In which case, just type
links
something in chat quickly and I'll mod you so you can post
I just did. I just yeeted the link.
It won't show up because you're not a mod. If you post something else, I'll mod you quickly.
There we go. Perfect.
Oh, that's why. I've never seen that channel before.
Yeah, this is the channel that I had cooked up just so that way I could comment on things and stop using Thunder's channel. Yay! I am mod.
Oh yeah, I forgot. That's how you used the comment because Spyro.
Yep. Yeah. We still don't talk about that.
That was an okay LP, wasn't it?
It was okay. Didn't do too well in the views department.
You see, Thunder's channel, nothing really seems to if it's not by him, and it's not the first episode. So then again,
Well, the
the
other problem is like, the other thing is that was so laughably not car related. It's like painful.
Yeah, but then again, I did Magic Grand Theft Auto 3 cars, and that did alright for views.
Yeah. Fair enough.
I'll tell you the big issue there,
Mm-hmm.
because I saw him saying about it in fucking private HG the other day. He like saying about reviews not being as good. He kind of needs to realise that, yeah, that's what happens when you leave a channel dormant for almost a year at a time.
Yep.
Everyone forgets who you are, and then the video doesn't get pushed to subscribers because you haven't uploaded it.
Yep.
It's what kills this channel's views. It's what's killing that channel's views.
And like, I have stopped doing HG related things for the most part. I think this is like the last channel that I'm actually a part of, apart from Angel's Place. But Angel's Place is fucking dead, so.
Angel's Place is dead, but then again, I mean, Angel's not around, so.
Shh.
Everyone knows about that.
So. Yep. Like, this is the last bastion of HG that I'm a part of, and I've basically moved on.
The only, I appreciate that. I still don't know why. Sure.
What, that I've moved on?
No, that you're still here.
Oh, yeah. I've pondered leaving multiple times.
Oh,
I'm not
geez.
sure why I haven't.
Yeah, I don't know either.
So it's fucking emojis. It's just, I want to see exactly how big of a dumpster fire this place
Oh,
can
fuck
truly
off.
become before it jumps the shark.
Fuck off! I like my emojis. Leave my emojis alone.
Yeah, you and how many other people?
As a
3?
Watson.
Has
Oz is fucking gay, so...
What is HG Central? HG Central is the channel Fonda owns. It's had
Yes.
a good it had its prime in like 2016, 2017, and it's sort of peaked and dropped since then. Although his subscriber ratio makes me incredibly jealous. You know.
Yes.
What you gonna do?
Wow. Oh, holy shit, it's actually been an hour since I sat down and started watching this fucking thing go.
Yeah, just an
Yeah.
Aston Martin walking around in circles.
Yeah, and I haven't even really been watching, I've just been talking and
Yeah,
guiding
yeah,
a
yeah.
certain
Don't
somebody
worry, I
through
haven't
fucking
been
racing.
paying any attention either. So like Fail Race. No,
Yeah,
Fail
I'm-
Race kept uploading.
Yeah,
I've been
Okay.
watching Petit Le Mans this whole time.
Oh, how's
I
that
don't
going?
know...
There's the lead has been changed to a Mazda, I think. Oh, the Cadillac's still, one of the Cadillacs still leaning.
Alright.
But I think it's on an alternate pit strategy. So,
How many hours are left?
2 hours 10 minutes.
What were you saying, RC?
I don't know what the hell happened, but like a few weeks ago, somebody said, hey, yeah, I'm playing Racing Lagoon, I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing, and I went, hey, I know that game, can I join you for this? And he's like, sure. And it has been an absolute shit-posting festival that happens every couple of nights. It's
Yeah,
just-
I can imagine.
I show up, he shows up, his brother shows up, and we all just fucking go to town. And, like, there was a clip, which is just... He was joking about how it's like, I have the exhaust, which is designed for snorkeling when I go face deep in ass. It's like, hold on, I'm just gonna pull up some of the clips from that stream, because that was just bizarre. He got the carbon fiber Bose Suzuki kit, threw it on his Toyota Starlet, and said, I am now God, bow to me, motherfucker. And basically went through 3/4 of the game with exactly that.
Anyways, you can't leave here. You love me too much.
I'm here for Ozza and Ozza
Oh,
only.
fuck off.
Anyways,
We had a
here's the
fun time
snorkeling
before.
Yes.
Wasn't that so much fun? Don't you remember it? Wasn't it fun?
It was exceptionally fun trying to prevent you from hanging yourself from a tree.
That was fun.
So's catching AIDS. That's your point.
And I realised it was a terrible idea to tell people about music.
Ugh.
We love
Well, the
music.
good news is that I'm happily avoiding that by simply dropping the fuck out of college, so that's good. Yeah, okay, so long story short,
The problem is, I
I
can't
ha-
really give you much advice because I'd probably do exactly the same thing. But
okay,
I
well,
could be
let
like
me
a
just explain to you
disappointed parent
exactly.
and go,
Let me explain exactly what the fuck's going on. So, I'm miserable. The entirety of my work was destroyed in a single night by some asshole who didn't put a lid on their coffee cup.
What?
Which destroyed my laptop. It destroyed all of my physical CAD drawings, like all of the stuff that I had done by hand for hours and hours on end.
Oh, Jesus.
And I looked at it all and said, it would take me all weekend, staying up all night, every night, working to get back to where I was, to where I need to be for Wednesday. I am not happy in this major. I'm not happy doing this. I don't see myself becoming anything even remotely close to what may potentially happen if I get this degree. And I sure as hell am not happy. And I'm not enjoying myself doing any of this work. And my heart was never in this to begin with. So why do I continue to do this?
Well, to be fair, I remember you saying to me you was tempted to drop out, and that was like before you even really started. So.
Yeah, and I kind of never really got rid of that mindset because it took one look at the workload and tried to talk with the professors and saw cockroaches in the bathroom and wondered exactly where the hell my $20,000 a semester was going and said, Yeah, apparently they don't like it when you ask questions like that.
You're fucking telling me.
So, yeah, I'm gonna start moving some stuff out, and then I'll put the paperwork together and be like, yeah, no, I kind of would like to be done here. So, fucking bye.
Yeah. Can't really blame fun. Did you at least punch the person who destroyed the laptop?
Yes,
Good.
sort of. I made sure that they did not have anything else to work with. And it's like all their work was suddenly destroyed when I decided to dump my laptop over to get all the coffee off of it. All over their things.
Trade schools. I don't know anything about the American education system, so I can't advise.
Yeah, so that
Don't
was
do
a
what I did.
$3,000
There you
laptop.
go. There's an education advisory for
Trade schools are okay. Really, the answer is if your heart isn't in college, don't go. It's an expensive mistake to make for those of you who are in North America. If you're anywhere else in the
you.
world,
Yeah,
you should
well,
probably
college
be
is
fine. But like,
university. My sister decides to go to university. We'll see how long that one goes. I didn't. I went to college and got my diploma and left. See, the problem is, if I would have gone, it would have been purely to move out of this shithole. Not this house. This house is nice, but surrounding area, fuck it. And then again, I might just go marry Chicane and go live in California. So. And get shot.
you don't have to go to California to get shot.
No, he lives
my
in
advice,
Compton.
go to Detroit.
The chances of getting shot there are pretty high.
No. You need to go into an active war zone in order to get that. See, Detroit is having a mess of protests right now.
Detroit's
Like,
been a
I'm
war
fairly
zone since like 1973. Isn't that real change?
Yes, but now you have the high potential of getting shot at by GM employees who are very disgruntled with their jobs.
I would be too if I had to build Buicks all day.
Oh, God. A friend of mine in Norway apparently is under the belief that GM products aren't sold there because they took one look at the quality control methods that they had and were, well, upon inspecting it closely, had heart attacks.
Probably. We don't get them anymore. Well, hey! Anyway, fuck college. If I'm going to debt, it's going to be by dumping my wallet into a rotary. You two really need to have a sit-down discussion and speak about why that's a terrible idea as well. Anyways, 20% discount on a bunch of shit. Because Aston Martin, yay.
Huz fucking,
Buy an RX-8. 49,500 credits.
buy an RX-8. No.
And that's it for this episode. Thank you all very much for watching. Next time I'm going to be taking a look at... Good question. Glad you asked.
It's an event.
128 miles of Road America. Which is a bit sad because I thought it was Road Atlanta, which would have been better. Anyways, thank you all very much for watching. Until next time, farewell.